Nice. Woo. God damn. That's a mess. What the fuck is going on with it? Holy shit, it's like a broom at the moment. Fuck. Nah, that's fine. Hello, hello, how we doing? Big stretch. Right. Is game or our game sounds on? Yes. Yes, they are. Yo, Medwood, how you doing? Finished with Cox, 0 purples. Oh, you still pushing for the bingo tile, the final bingo tile. My man never gives up. I respect it, Medwood. I respect it. Oh, you're a fucker, aren't you? Got some nice splits. Oh yeah? What have you got? What did you end up getting? I would love some nice splits. I ran way too soon. I got to deal with a spawn. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Got all the time in the world on these waves. There's my handsome fella. God damn, bro. Don't say it like that. No, of course you can. Of course you can, honey. RuneFest was sick. RuneFest was great. It was the most walking I feel like I've done in so long, which might be like slightly exaggerated, but it felt like a lot of walking. I think I did 20k steps day 1. I only did about 12k steps day 2, but I gave up by like 2 or 3 p.m. I was like, I'm not walking anymore. I'm just going to stand still for a bit. But it was really good, thanks, dude. I need money for Inferno and Colo. Elder Maul and Ancestral Robe Top, 25 mil each. Nice. That's really nice. I've really planked here a couple times. There was one run yesterday here. Never had that much luck before, where I think I got an Echo Crystal. Wave like 5. I didn't cash it in. And then I got kind of shafted with, what are these even called? Modifiers? Invocations? Whatever. I got kind of shafted with them, and then on wave 11, I think the pot was up to about 10 mil, and I should have just cashed out. Because I died. I died on wave 11. I got the shittiest spawn ever, and I just fucked the off-tick. So, it is what it is. Oh, I got shafted, all right, buddy. Yes, sir. That's what we're into, apparently. The game shafts me, but I shaft everything else, okay? So the thumbnail of you and Sween? Yeah. Yeah, there was just like honestly, there was just a lot to choose from in terms of like what to make the thumbnail from. And yeah, I had a good chat with Sween. Solid guy. I actually need to do like a follow-up video with kind of like all the mod stuff. Because I did speak to all the mods. Well, not all of them because there were so many. But I spoke to quite a few on the first day. And kind of just chatting through like things they like, things they don't like as much. I think it would make like a fun little thing to look through. Although I was really looking forward to chatting with Mod Arcane about leagues, right? Managed to find him on Sunday. And then we're chatting for like 5-10 minutes. The microphone's off the whole goddamn time. And it's right next to the main stage. Where there was something else going on. So, like, you can't hear a goddamn thing. It's just a waste of time. Weird seeing him after going to school with him. Yeah, I bet, dude. What are you up to anyway, at the moment? You playing Monster Hunter? Man, I really want to play it. I just have like a backlog of stuff to get through though, so... Like I've got a Coliseum video to get through. I also want to talk about some of the stuff that was announced at the summit. Particularly the new duo boss. Because it looks insane. The rewards, that is. I don't actually know the content. And I started like writing through what I wanted to talk about and thinking about how I was going to put it together. And it just like... The whole idea of it seems really cool. Can't wait for it to be in the game. Come at a really good time as well. Because it's like best in slot stuff. I'm going to have to do it as part of the, like, Get Good mini-series. So, I'm going to need to find someone. I'm going to need to find a duo that can do endgame stuff, you know? I always have to check this back pillar. Because the amount of times I just forget when things are, like, trapped up behind it. Dreadful. Really wants to keep throwing myopia at me and not just, you know, blasphemy, which is kind of a shame. D&D completed... D&D and completed Monster Hunter. As in, you're at D&D now and you've already finished Monster Hunter. What the fuck, bro? It's not even been out a week. What the hell? To be fair, Monster Hunter is one of those things, right? I'm guessing it's like main story and then all of like the... plus content, like new game plus, essentially. Like the additional hunter ranks and all the good shit. We're grinders, bro. Listen, I know you're all on grinder, but that's excessive, dude. Banger. Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? Did you watch any of RuneFest? I thought the Golden Gnomes with Austin was, like, hilarious. Really surprised to see him there as well. Like, we bumped into him earlier in the day. And I was just kind of like, yo, am I tripping or is that Austin TV right there? You watched some through Tyler 1? Yeah, I did not expect that guy to be, like, co-streaming that event. Raj was a weird choice. I remember when we used to watch that. Bro kind of started Twitch, honestly. Or at least the just chatting section. All right, wave 6. What we got? Please, where's Blasphemy 3? I don't want Doom 2. I don't want any of these. I really don't want Myopia 3. Myopia 3 just... Ugh. And I feel like all it takes is one bad wave with a dreadful off-tick for me to die to Doom 2. Doom 1 is fine. Doom 2 pisses me off. Maybe we go Myopia 3 because I have never and will never pick bees. Just saying. I'm going to watch the vlog after D&D's done. Nice. Oh, so you're there tonight. I see. I see. Pepsi Max, still the most elite soft drink. Although I tried White Monster for the first time yesterday and I thought it was overrated as shit. I don't know if it's just a meme to smoke a cigarette and have some White Monster before I kill a workout, but I'm gonna guess so. Right, if I stand here, do I get it or... Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm actually fine. Problem is, now I've got a major here, hitting me at max range with Myopia 3. I don't think there's any shot I hit him from here. Are you ready? Wait for him to attack. Fucking knew it. So what do I do here? Do I just wait for reinforcements while camping mage? I think I do. I think we just sit here, preserve some prayer, wait for the reinforcements. Otherwise, we'd be dealing with this while trying to do something else. Then what? Do we 50-50 the Manta while praying range round here? That's probably the smart decision, isn't it? Pull round this pillar. That pulls the serpent in. And then we're chilling. We'll come back round. Manta's charged up, but we don't really need to deal with it because we've got double range on this side. So... I think that's the plan. It worked a treat. Turns out it worked a treat. How you doing, M-God? You doing good, bro? How you found bingo? Your team still pushing? Team still pushing for those last couple tiles? Last I checked, it was really close. Like, those 3 tiles could have been achieved tonight. I'll have to flash them up on stream after this. Wait, I am going to have to deal with a Manta, aren't I? Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Doing well, sad to lose, but that's life. Well, you're a shelf packer, right? No one else is going to understand this, by the way. This is Clan Big Go. And we got 4 teams. Bingo going on. It's not rigged, I swear, but the team I'm in are winning. I only played Monday to Friday as well. I didn't play any day beyond Friday. Or even on Friday, really. So say rigged, but I think my team pretty pissed off with that. But hey, if you got runner-up, you still get some good shit, right? Wait, did Medwood get the tile? Hold on. Hold on. Bingo. What raid tile? You mean the tower tile? Oh, the tower tile. Yeah. Because there's only a Chambers tile and a Hill Giants club. And let's be honest, no one wants to grind Obor. It's so annoying to have to get keys. Tower tile, yeah. I thought so. All right, let's heal back a little bit of health here. So I'm just yapping away, not doing anything here. I say let's heal back some health, like I'm actually hitting. What is going on? Thank you. Do I have the Blood Fury on? I have to check a sec. It is on. Can confirm we are healed. We are fine. Our team had over 20k Hill Giant kills and almost 200 overcalls. Yeah, that's quite a lot. What's the drop rate? Funny, because when we were calculating how long that tile would take, I'm sure it was, like, not one of the longer ones. Like, it's kind of deceptively long, but not that bad. Turns out we were all just gassing, talking a load of crap. 1 in 118, yeah, I mean, that's just... Yeah, that would take a while, right? All right, do we want Solar Flare 1 now and hope that it gives us Blasphemy 3 on wave 9? I'm guessing it's 7 now. 7, 8, so it would be wave 8. Do I take Solar Flare 1 now? Because this is a Minotaur wave, so it's kind of chill anyway. Watch me say that and now die. Okay, well, don't really have to deal with anything horrible here. Right, we got 2+1. I think we'll just wait for the Minotaur, because if I do any damage here, I don't think I kill one of these in 45 seconds. We'll just wait. What should we listen to tonight? Because I'm trying to find something good that isn't gonna just get taken down on YouTube, you know? Uh-oh, what do we do? I didn't stand on the right tile, but it's okay. Great. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Cooking, buddy. Cooking, baby. All right. I've got Myopia 3, haven't I? Maybe I should stand here before I do anything. Wow, even from there, it drags me in so far. Oh. How did the Manticore just miss 2 of its hits there? That's crazy. The range on that was disgusting, though. All right, we try again. This time we don't let it drag us in too far. That's why I hate taking Myopia 3, man. All right, well, that's at least that dealt with, you know? Might as well. Get some heals off. Beautiful. You have really become addicted to Colo? Like, massively, bro. I am 100% addicted to this content. I would happily stand up now and just, like, say that this is the best content in the game right now. Personal opinion, of course, but this is my favorite content in the game right now. And I haven't actually done that much of it. Let's do it. Uh-oh. It's fine. It is a little bit of an auto, though, because I cannot pull this Ranger in. I still think this is out of range for Myopia 3. I'm not even quite sure. Let's see. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine here. Might just be mages that stay at that max range. But yeah, Colo's so much fun. I just want to stay here until I've got maybe like 10 Soul KC at least. I don't know. Technically, I've got enough footage for the Get Good, for the next episode of Get Good. Like, I've got everything I need to finish that episode, but I feel like anyone can just get 1 or 2 Soul KC. And I'm enjoying it, so why not, you know? Although I will say, net average, I've probably not made any profit here. 500k a death. I tend to like never cash out waves, even if I think the next wave is really hard based on the invos I've got. Or if I get a terrible spawn or whatever. I just always stick to it. Because in an ideal situation, you don't really need any supplies bar maybe a few restores to get through all these waves. All right, we got a little 3 stacks. So any 10-tile weapon is safe on that corner if you drag in. Both for T-Bow Shadow. Yeah, doesn't it depend on which one of these 2 bad boys it spawns in on? Because I've had situations where, to be fair, we're talking Serpent Shaman, maybe spawns in on A, and they see you like by this tile, and I've tried dragging them in here, and they just still just out of range for Myopia 3. But that's only if I've taken Myopia 3 really early. I do not have T-Bow, unfortunately. I'm actually hella broke at the moment, other than the gear I've got. I've got like maybe 30 mil to my name outside of this stuff. I wish I could do it, but it turns out it isn't nearly as fun when it takes more than 2 minutes to kill a ranger. God damn, bro. Like, I get that some people, let's say you're like a Snowflake account and you're locked to Varlamore. I get that you need to do this with shitty gear, but it's not fun. If you can't like one hit or like at most like maybe 2 hit the Fremies, that's no fun. If you have to walk up and down here and like take 5 hits to kill each one, yeah, you're just going to ruin the experience for yourself. Yo, Yoda Badger. How you doing, bro? It was good to meet you at RuneFest. I hope you're doing good. I hope you weren't hanging too bad on Sunday. I definitely was. Yo, Jazzy, you somewhat of a Coliseum connoisseur? I'm hella addicted, bro. I'm hella addicted. All right. Someone remind me what happens here. I'm going to destack here and pull the Manti down. But if I run out 2 tiles from the edge back here, does Mage or Ranger see me first? Asking real gamers. With my current gear, it's a 5-hit kill on the Mage. Yeah, bro, you just gotta wait. You gotta wait. I'd say like minimum. Can you 2-hit melee Fremi with Warp Scepter? Like if you had Warp Scepter and some Arims, which I guess is pretty achievable early on an Iron Man. Warp Scepter and Arims, is that 2-hit or do you need a Trident? I would say that's like the earliest you probably want to start grinding out the waves, right? Because Soul isn't an issue. You could do Soul with like some Blood Moon gear and a whip. Or even just full Blood Moon, which you can also get really early. I was rough Sunday evening, didn't end up going out. Yeah, nor did I, bro. Nor did I. Got to like 4:30 p.m. Sunday. I just caved, bro. I just went home and went to sleep. Everyone was going out and that was it. I just went to bed. Passed out for like 3.5 hours. Woke up at 8 p.m. I was cooked. Like, I had work the next day as well. Barely got any sleep that night. Yo, Mr. Steve. How you doing, bro? How's the Inferno treating you, buddy? Yo, is anyone going to answer my question here, or am I just going to risk the Mage range here? Which one sees me first? I'm running 2 tiles out because I'm going to my D-stack tile. I'm going to pull the Manti down. I don't care about that. Which one of these is going to see me first? Is it the Ranger or is it the Major? No wave 60 plus yet? Bro, if you want to hop in Discord and do like a... We'll just go through it. Some of the stuff. I feel like that's good, you know? Or like do the Inferno trainer. Have you used the Inferno trainer tool thing yet? I did that on a couple of the like 62, 63 waves. Just a couple times to get a feel for them. Because I feel like 90% of learning the Inferno felt like to me was just between waves like maybe like 56 to 63. That's like the hardest chunk where you just need the experience in that chunk. Everything else doesn't matter. Don't hoard supplies. Just get to those waves. And that was it. Run out 1 for the tick and test it. I'm not going to run out 1. I'll get absolutely clapped. Let's go here. We'll pray this. We'll go range. Into mage. And you know what? We took an extra hit, but we tanked the ranger, and that's fine. It all worked out in the end. Although I almost got smited, honestly. Come on, Blood Fury, do your thing, baby. Oh my, the 4 SGS. I hate Solar Flare 1, bro. It feels so bad. It feels so slow. You know how it comes around? Horrible. Okay. Now we're chilling. Dallas just wanted me to YOLO it, which I guess I kind of did anyway. It didn't feel like there was any delay between their attacks, but maybe I'm blind. I don't know. Felt like they attacked on the same tick. That's a big fact. I'll keep you posted when I hop in again, man. Yo, honestly, Steve, you've got this. You've absolutely got this, okay? You're going to get it within the next 5 attempts. I guarantee it. Of course we keep our heads high, bro. Of course we do. Don't overthink it. It's just spicy fight caves. Alright, can you handle a bit of spice? I'm sure you can. I was genuinely curious, lol. I've always winged it. Got 20-something KC, but I feel like I typically get hit. Yeah, bro. I always thought running out from back here, if there's like, let's say 2 here, only one of them could see you, but I swear I tank. Every single time I swear I tank. Oh, Manta Mayhem. We love that. All right, boys. How do we feel about this? Blasphemy 3, Doom, Solar Flare, Myopia 3. This wave, I think, is fine. Worst case scenario this wave, we get Manticore Ranger here. This wave's fine. What's the wave after that? Is it double Ranger, double Manti, and then double Ranger, double Manti Mage? That, I guess we're fine up until wave 11 now. I honestly feel like the hardest wave is just RNG-based Serpent Shaman spawning and dealing with reinforcements when you've got a horrible off-tick to deal with. And you're probably going to witness that. So I'm just preparing you now for when that happens, and I don't know how to deal with it. So humble. So humble. Not humble. Not a humble Fremi. Manti 1-2 is free. Yeah, I take Manti 1-2 every single run if I can. Never 3. I've never tried 3. Don't imagine it's good. Having melee anywhere other than the last attack in the cycle seems like it would just be suicide, no? Doesn't it absolutely ruin your like pillar stacks? You are so fucked. Sorry to be a downer. How am I fucked, bro? I'm chilling. Three randoms the order. You have to be paying full attention. Yeah. But doesn't it absolutely ruin pillar stacks? Let's say you've got, I don't know. Let's just say you've got worst case scenario. And you've got like a 4 stack here. So like 2 here, 2 here. And you've got a Manti in either diagonal. So either way, you're going to have to, you know, pray against the Manti into something else. If they've got melee first, surely there's absolutely nothing you can do. Because with a 4 stack, you can't pull out to get the other NPC to see you first, can you? They both see at the same time. I don't know. I might be talking a load of spaghetti, but I've had some dodgy situations that I don't think I could manage with Manta Mayhem 3. You know? Can be tricky when you have to change pillars. I never change pillars. My feet are rooted here. Okay, actually, that's a lie. I will change pillar when there's a 4 stack like that. If there's a Manti on either diagonal and I just can't deal with it, I'll change pillar. Save a little bit of prayer. I don't think supply-wise I'm doing too bad, but I'd like to just calm down a little bit on the on camping the oh shit. Hold on. Let's not do unnecessary damage right now. Let's try and heal that back. Never mind. I absolutely cucked myself by saying I was good on supplies. It is what it is. It is what it is, boys. I'm going to have to sip. Oh. How do you all feel about Relentless, by the way? I've started seeing it as a pretty fun thing to take because I never notice it. And I think I prefer it over Solar Flare too. Relentless 1 isn't bad. Yeah. Did you see Scythe is almost at 2 bill? Yo, for real? It's on my list of things to do tomorrow. I need to record a video. I'm going to be talking about Yama, the endgame duo group boss. That's the thing about RuneFest. I love being there. I love seeing those things live. But like the first thing I wanted to do, I was like, shit, man, I want to go home, write a video and talk about this because this is going to like change everything. Like PVM, even PvP meta, the price of Scythe and the price of like maybe like close to Biss / weapons are going to go up anyway. So like I wouldn't be surprised if Sail Door or like the Enhanced Seed even goes up as a result. Could be interesting. 1.9 bill Scythe. Christ, bro. Jesus. I need to go to top. What am I doing here? Yeah, you're absolutely right, MF Root. I need to get over to top, bro. Someone's got to teach me it, though. I could probably do base top, but I want to learn hard mode. I tell you what, I will finish the Get Good video about Coliseum. I was going to do Fank it after that, but I feel like I've done so much Torah over the last few months I could do with a break. So maybe we'll go Tob. Because RNG pillar stacks can screw all up. Ah, I see. Chat, any of you got tips? What do you need tips for, Eli? Re-entry 1 isn't big at this point. Re-entry 1 is horrible, bro. Say what you want about re-entry being free. On waves like 9, 10, 11 when you've got double javs. Nah. Because all it takes is like a crappy spawn where I'm having to like flick a major and a jav. And I'm not paying attention. And I step into it and I get smited. Like I don't know. It's just silly things. Skill issue, you know? It's just skill issue. We'll have to run some. Yeah, for sure, bro. I don't have... I'm screwed. I'm actually screwed. You know what? Considering how slow I was there to switch back into the shadow, that was okay. That should have been way worse. But that was actually fine. Other than the fact that Manti is charged there. But it's humbly sat behind in front of a ranger, so I think we're fine. This is the problem with like chatting away at the same time. Like I didn't realize I didn't switch gear. I'm sure other people have been fucked by that. I'm taking a hit here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We tell ourselves it's fine. In fact, you know what? I could technically, like, heal up here. And get, like... I could just get free heals, right? I can get infinitely free heals off this guy. At the cost of prayer. Anyone ever do this? Like, I just AFK now, right? I guess I don't need to, because I've got 5.5 brews. But like I could. This is free heal glitch. Yeah. I love this. It would be free heal glitch. Hello, Blood Fury. 15 mil, by the way. You know what? It could be like free HP at no cost to prayer if I just like flick major, but I'm lazy. Skip. Blood Fury, please. Just like 2 good heals, and we call it. That's not a good heal. Is it possible to kill any NPC through Minotaur? Like, does it only heal on like a certain like delay or a certain time? I don't actually know. I've never tried. This is the first time. All right, you know what? 72 HP is respectable because we're gonna have plenty of time to heal up on everything else here. So we'll just chill now. You need big DPS, Void Waker, Gmaul, or Claws. Okay. On my first few runs, I did bring Burning Claws in, but I felt like I would just run out of restores every single run. I would just camp Augury way too much. I think Claws on Serpent. Ah, okay, okay. 2 good time T-bow will kill if you 2-shot it. Yeah. I did try. Okay, this might be like just a dumb take. I did try T-bow Colo. And I honestly just preferred Shadow. Defenses were really nice on the Missouri. But I found I was getting Relentless so often that I was like, I might as well just run Robes. Like, I really like the Shadow. Just feels good. I know they're like... the T-bow just kind of outperforms it, but... Nah, I don't know. Just feels nice. SGS is too goated. Yeah, SGS is insane. Sorry, let me catch up. I do this on no SGS runs if I fucked myself bad. Yeah. Death charges SGS on a major sat in front of a minor is easy infinite XP. Yeah. Beautiful. Is the Blood Fury just the best amulet to ever be in the game? Honestly, it feels so good. Oh, actually, why did I do that? That was kind of unnecessary, wasn't it? I only stepped back under the pillar and took a bit of damage there because I knew I was low prayer, and I knew I'd talk about it, click the pot, miss a Manti flick, get smited, probably die. So I feel like I'd rather take the Doom stack and a little bit of damage there. Plus, we're back to full HP. It's not that bad. Knowing how bad this is without Scythe, it's going to take long enough for me to have Death Charge back up again. So, should have 50% spec. 4 out of 15 is chilling? Yeah. I really don't like going to 2, though. What would you guys say is the freest info other than Blasphemy? Have you tried bringing Fang? No. What's the, why do people bring Fang? Is it good? I always take Myopia like 100% of the time. If anything, I do not want to have the Hallie's like range benefit on Soul. I really don't want that because it fucks you. Fang is really good DPS on waves. Serious? God damn. What, you bring that and something else? Can you explain which settings give you the corner highlights on Solar Flare? Of course I can, big man, because it took me ages to figure it out. I'm not going to lie. Here we go. It is called Better NPC Highlight. This is not built into RuneLite. You will have to download it. In Better NPC Highlight, go to the... I will find it. True Tile. Go to the True Tile. And then type in the Solar Flare ID 12826. If you can't remember that, screenshot it right now or just Google it because it's in Reddit. I think that's where I got it from. You just put that in and you will need to reload your client. Don't fuck with the settings on it either. Otherwise it will disappear. I don't know why. It's janky as hell. My hope here is goated always. Is that your like freest info? Aside from Blasphemy, I really couldn't tell you what the freest info is. Because I think Myopia 3, like, screws me over. Some people say Doom, and that kind of weirds me out. Like, I think they're just, like, so good at PVM, it kind of creeps me the fuck out. Myopia goated on range and mage runs. Oh, yeah, because some people... I mean, wouldn't that just make it goated all round? No worries, Brendan, bro. Blasphemy, Myopia, Solar Flare, Relentless, Doom, Mountain Mayhem, Volatility, anything else. Where does Double Trouble sit in that? Is it Double Trouble? Tag Team, whatever the fuck it's called. Where does it sit in that list? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What wave is this? Okay, it's fine. It's very humble. It's incredibly humble. Excuse me? Did he take a little pop shot at me? What a little fucker. Free wave, boys. Like the freest of waves I've ever seen. If this isn't the freest wave 11, I don't know what is. Who's ready to watch me choke on Soul, by the way? Anyone ready? Remember the Manti behind? Yeah, he's trapped. He won't come out until the very end. We won't need to get him out. You won't choke, though? I choked on my last attempt. Oh boy, I was so pissed. Was anyone here at the beginning of the stream where I was explaining that? I got offered the freest, just like get out of jail free card, right? I got offered 2 uniques, like the luckiest RNG I've seen. 2 uniques up until wave 10. Should have cashed out because it was offering me like crappy invos for wave 11, like red flag, volatility 2, and something else. And I knew I should have just been like, nah, cash out. We go again. But I sent it. We managed it. And then I decided to send Soul. And things were going real smooth. Things were going real smooth until final phase. I kind of fucked the final parry. Because you know how the final parry, like below 50 HP, is like a tick slower or something? I absolutely screwed that. Got chunked to 48. I had, what's it called? Frailty 2 on. So I only had 80 HP. I knew if I took another instance of damage, I was dead. Ran through him to reset on the other side because I'd run out of space on that side of the arena. And I died to like a spear 1 attack. It was cringe. It was cringe and I still haven't forgiven myself for it. And now I've lost some confidence, you know? No, don't run out there, you silly twat. Hold up, let's reset. We just got smited. It's fine. We don't need this many brews. This is an outrageous amount of brews for Soul. We're gonna play it real patient with the Major, okay? I'm not taking unnecessary damage from Solar Flare. We'll wait for the Solar Flare to pass. We'll repeat. Rinse and repeat. Boring, I know. Hello? Okay, he always stays there, that's fine. Oops. I was going to spec it, but it's practically dead. I forgot you can corner trap on that part of the pillar. Beautiful. I think I should probably start... what do you think? Start dropping some supplies and bring a spec weapon for Sol. Because I only ever bring SGS in as a spec weapon, and I don't feel like it's ever useful at Sol. Like, I'm too dialed in on trying to dodge to be able to switch to the SGS and get anything out of it. Better not die worth brews in your invent then. No pressure then, Fish. Holy. Chill, bro. You can't out-sip Sol, that's for sure. You have to keep dodging. I believe I fumbled so many times, man. Yeah, this is just going to be hopefully chill. But I don't want to say that. And then fuck it. Tell you what I'm going to do now in advance. I'm going to put the heating on. Let's get a sweat on in this bitch. Don't take spec weapons beside defense reduction. People do that. Do people do that? I thought people would take, I don't know, like Burning Claws or something could be good, no? I might be talking out my ass. BGS or hammer at the beginning is nice. I see. Okay. Putting the heat run is so relatable. Is that what you do during your Inferno runs? It's like, shit, I can't let the cold hands get to me. Yeah. Yeah, it happens, bro. Hammer and Burning Claws is best. Sweet, 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 sweet. Good to know. All right. All right, offer me a unique. Let's put some... In fact, offer me the pet. Let's get some stakes on the line, you know? Let's get some ribeye on the line. And then he dies to one Manti, imagine. Maybe if you're goated with the sauce, you can get a few specs off during Sol. Okay, I'm not... Fish, you've raided with me enough to know that that's just not me. I ain't him, okay? But I will be. I will be him. This might be the year. Do not quote me. This might be the year we go for Grandmaster. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Can we have a moment of silence for a sec while we pick the right music? Because I'm not risking it. Last time I was fighting Soul, I put like a playlist on random and the most annoying shit came on. And it drove me mad. And I thought I was going to lose my mind. Okay. You know what? Nothing beats game sounds for Soul, right? Oh my god, I got that. Sorry, I didn't see your messages. Volley 1 for Soul? Yeah, that's easy. That's free, right? Okay. Why did I pick this song? This is too tense. My legs aren't gonna be able to handle it. Oh fuck, why did I have leg day yesterday? They're fucking trembling right now. Alright. Ascend it. Solid supplies, you got this. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. Alright, I believe. I believe, you believe, we all believe. No totemic, so none of that shit. Don't ask why. Music's a tad loud for me. Is it loud for you guys? I'm gonna bring down just a smidgen, okay? Here we go. Woo! Let's get it, baby. I'm gonna sit this motherfucker right down. Smack. Ah, that's a shame. I did not need to step back there. It is what it is. Hello? Alright, I'm gonna sit. It's fine, just wait. Recover. I feel like I'm stood on such an awkward tile right now, you know? Bro, do you know any other moves? I can't take any more damage, boys. No. It was a perfect parry. It would have been a max hit. No. F. Volatility. I would have forgotten about volatility as well, I guarantee. That would have been fucking cinema, let me tell you. Yeah, it was close. It was close. I tell you what, I was kicking myself there because all I was trying to do when the mistakes started happening, I don't know if you noticed, I was trying to shift click through Sol to reposition on the other side of him when I knew I was running out of space behind me. I was just going to keep getting Doom procs. And I just kept clicking on him instead. So I took 2 instances of damage there, and then that just led to a really slow recovery, taking more. Without Doom, I think we would have had that, boys. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I did. I really did. Just trying to avoid, like, the spear. You know what, though? That's fine. That was the first Colo run of the night. Okay? Which means we're in for more. I'm just a little bit gutted, that's all. Should add a tile marker or something for volatility? Is that possible? Can you do that? Your camera angle is weird. For what? Fight and Soul? Like 10% left or less, you were close as fuck. It looked to me like that was a perfect parry, right? Perfectly parry Soul Heredit's grapple. I think the max with the Halley and that strength bonus gear is like 61, I want to say. Maybe. I'm sure that would have been enough, bro. I think that would have been enough if I didn't get hit by laser there. Was it laser? Maybe laser would have killed me either way. I got greedy. I got real greedy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bruise. Bush. Oh, wait, hold on. How many charges? 700? It's not worth it. Yeah, Soul Fight him with head on camera. Instead of running through, you go to either side. He was defo dead next hit with parry. Thank you, Dallas. Yeah, I thought so too. I'll have to watch that one back, fellas. I will have to watch that one back because I will kick myself. I guarantee I'll kick myself watching it back thinking there were easier places to move to. Let me just do the usual. Spend my life savings on charging up the shadow. Don't know how many soul runes I've got left in the bank. I think it's... I mean, I've got 8k here in the pouch. Was clean until you started brewing. Brewing at Soul as a skill? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just exposure, isn't it? Just need to keep going. Just need to keep going. It's so much fun, though. Honestly, I'm addicted to this shit. I'm addicted to the Coliseum, for real. Hold on. They were both brews, right? I'll bring them. Because, like, although we had plenty of brews for that fight, and I've never had so many brews for Soul before, I got hella lucky with wave RNG there. Hella lucky. I didn't have to off-tick once from spawn. And that is, like, never happens for me. Alright, I guess we don't need the in-game music for this bit, though. Okay, I mean... Hold on. It was a good effort, fellas. It was a good effort for the first run of the day. So maybe we've got it on this one. Maybe. Let's move that there. Actually, wait, that won't mix. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. All right, where should we start today? How do people feel about taking Doom this early? Oh shit, I've been doing melee colo too. This is def the way to go. Wait, spoke too soon. How you doing, Crooked, my man? I did see something pop up in my feed actually that you were doing, Colo. How's it been going, bro? Colo was fun, Inferno not so much. Yeah, Inferno, I didn't stream any of my Inferno stuff because honestly, it didn't feel like fun. The only part of Inferno that feels fun is Triple Jads and Zuck. And that's it for me. And even Triple Jads is just Prayer Simulator, so. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Just kind of sat there waiting for me, not even stacked on top of each other. Thank you, fellas. Very polite. So very polite of them. No Doom this early for me. Basically guarantees 2, keep shoving 3 in your face towards the end. That's what I think. Whenever I see Doom 1, I think, okay, it's nice, but maybe pick it up like way 5 or 6 onwards. Plus, I always feel like a shittier spawn early on is somehow worse. Like, I feel like when you're dealing with a Ranger or Manti here with a Serpent Shaman, it's way worse than the later waves when you're dealing with like a Shocker and Javelin. Does that make sense? At least that's how I feel. That's how it feels to me. I don't know if there's any truth in that. Shaman's being 1 tower big, yeah. Yeah. That might be the issue then. Especially if I've taken, like, if I double down on Myopia early, it feels horrible, bro. If I've got even Myopia 2 early and a Serpent Shaman sees me here first, it just sticks, like, around here. And I'm having to off-tick there, but, like, I can't hit the Serpent Shaman without ducking around the pillar. Which, obviously, you can't do if you're dealing with 2 NPCs there and someone's trapped here. Yeah. I don't know. Might just be me. Quick look at my stats there, guys, okay? And yeah, 100% Serpent Shaman is a huge pain to deal with. Way prefer the bigger Major and Manti. Yeah, 100%. I haven't looked at like HP of the mobs either. Is it just me, or is the Shocker like the squishiest NPC in the Coliseum? Like, it feels like you can just 2-shot it with T-Bow or like 3-shot it with a Shadow. It is. It's glass cannon, yeah. I super prefer facing Shocker versus Shaman. Very squishy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's not just me then. It's not just me. That's good to know. Used to pull my spec, didn't I? Cool. Come on then. We might as well start this bullshit. It's okay. Could be a hell of a lot worse. Yeah, we could just miss an SGS spec. You know. You know how it is. When you need it most. Typical. Honestly, I'm dumping another. Of course. That makes sense. That makes sense. I prefer Minotaur versus Furry as well. Bro, there were a couple people at RuneFest dressed up as Jaguar Warriors. I thought they were some of the best cosplays I've seen. But they do low-key look like pajamas though, no? Hold fire, just killing this off a sec. They do, right? Yo, Jesus was a holy man. How you doing, bro? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting everything you want on the scape. Yeah, I mean, I just found out that sites are going up to 2 bill. I need to get the out of here and go over to Tob. They can honestly be dressed up however they want. Bro is like 7 feet tall. Yeah. That was like a humbling realization at RuneFest. That compared to like everyone else, I'm probably considered a short king. And listen, I'm not that short. Okay? 180 centimeters? Maybe like a 179 on a bad day? Okay. What's that, 5'9"? Is it 5'9"? It's actually kind of short. Actually kind of short. We can reveal the Manti, can't we? It's fine. It makes no difference. That's not waste prayer, though. Lol, bro shrinks every other Tuesday if it's raining. Yeah, man, like, I'm sure you guys have had this. I can't be the only one. There are some days where your spine just feels like stretched out. And on those days, you feel tall. And I bet if you measured yourself on every one of those days versus any one of the other days, I reckon there'd be a slight difference. Like, there are some days where I just don't feel like my spine is like gamer compressed. And I feel taller, okay? Have you seen the Southeast Pillar propaganda? I have. It's going to be in the video. It's going to be like Chad North Pillars versus like Virgin Southeast Pillars. Wait, no. Southeast Pillar is the... Wait, why am I playing melee? -16. Wait, Southeast Pillar is fine, right? Southeast Pillar is just if you've got a 4 stack here. like a disgusting 4-stack with uncharged mantis, you can run to southeast. That's fine. Like, you can do that, yeah. I personally don't see there ever being a need to leave North Pillar unless you literally have an unsolvable 4-stack. In which case, you can just solve it here at North Pillar, I guess. South Pillar. I thought when you said Southeast Pillar propaganda, I thought you meant the... like, you know, like No Monkeys videos, and I've seen a couple other where people say, like, South Pillar is just better than North Pillar for just all waves. Like, listen, I'm sure there's truth in it. I'm sure there's truth in it. I tried it for one run. Mate, I planked on, like, wave 6. You know? And I think that's enough for me to know that it's not for me. The reinforcements threw me off massively. Like, how you trap them on that side feels weird. That's what I thought you meant by, like, Southeast Pillar propaganda. But do you just mean, like, resetting down on the other pillar if there's a horrible wave? Can be useful. I have used it, like, maybe twice. When I've had disgusting waves. Skip. Hi-hat has given me a stroke or something. I'm a stand for Southwest Pillar. No, Kraken, what happened, bro? I thought you were one of the cool ones. Who knows? Maybe I'll be converted one day. Whatever works is best for what people should do for them. I just don't get the South Pillar. Nothing about it makes sense to me. I don't know why. Gotta be goated with extra sauce for that pillar. What, for South Pillar? Goddamn, maybe I'm just bad, actually. I am, actually. I got the Iron Man, a Visage, a Dragon Warhammer in the same day. Crazy. Haven't seen many streams lately, but as I'm chasing a quiver, had to watch the Red X King give it himself. Give it a go. Yes, sir. I don't want to spoil the videos that will be coming out on the Coliseum, but this has just been the best. And I will say it took me more attempts to get what I wanted from here than it did from the Inferno. About the same amount of time, but way more attempts. Guys, this just doesn't feel good. Relentless 2 at this point. I'm worried. I'm worried it's just going to shove it down my throat. It's gonna spam Relentless at me, and I'm gonna have no choice. I'm never gonna be able to tank anything. But you know what? I would rather have Relentless 3. Probably a hot take. I don't know. I'd rather have Relentless 3 than Doom 1. Just saying. Doom feels fine up until Soul, but I feel like on Soul, I mean, you saw it on the last attempt. It can be going perfectly fine. Hit me one more time, please. Thank you. It can be going perfectly fine, and then it just doesn't. You know? Like, no mistakes until Soul's like 25% HP, then just all the mistakes. And I know 15 mistakes is a lot to make, but it still feels like an unnecessary like risk to have attached to the fight. Like, oh no, I can't take 15 instances of damage. I get it. But still. Wait, Southwest and Northwest, I had them mixed? Southeast Pillar is just objectively better. Wait, so you were talking about Southwest Pillar. Cage, that's exactly... Or Cage, sorry, bro. That's exactly what I was talking about. So what are you saying? It's just objectively better because of how reinforcements path. Where do you stand, though? Because I tried it a couple times, and the reinforcements just... They don't always get trapped here on this little corner. They just come and batter me. Again, skill issue, I'm sure, but I've only tried that kind of south pillar tech once. Also, guys, really proud of myself because, not for that, quite disappointed in myself for that. I refused to watch a guide for any of this until I got to Soul. And then I'm not going to lie, I watched someone do Soul. But I was really happy that... Wait, hold the phone! You don't want to know how many times that's happened to me. You don't want to know how many times I forgot about something back there. Oops. Tick 8 like a pro. I mean, it was that or death, right? Goddamn. That was disgusting. That's not the first time that's happened either. What was I saying before that? Because I got hella distracted. Hold on, let me compose myself. Because now it's gone from being cold in here to being outrageously warm. What was I saying? If I remember correctly, you have to step into line of sight and mage sometimes, so it pauses for a sec behind melee. See, I've just totally lost what I was talking about. Oh, the reinforcements on the south pillar. You were so proud you never watched a guide that you almost ate it. That was it. I was really proud I never watched a guide. I was about to say, no, don't run out that way. It's not a problem. It's just an unnecessary thing to have to deal with now, isn't it? Just unnecessary. I was going to say that it felt like a lot of what I'd learned at the Inferno in terms of, you know, like Pillar Souls and stuff. It felt like a lot of that had carried over. Mostly for like double and triple stacks. And I was really happy with it. But, of course, we still make mistakes. He says while getting venomed again. Oh boy, we actually cannot. Wait, I've got Hallie. What am I doing? Hold the phone. I've only got one dose left anyway. We might as well send it, right? But that does mean if I get venomed again this run, it's a Hallie spec or nothing. I think it helps the other way around, Inferno to Colo. Ooh. I don't know. You know what we should do? After I've done this, I should... Not this particular run. But after I'm done at the Coliseum, I feel like I should go send some more Inferno. And just see if it's all helped to, like, compress some... like, good habits. Clearly not with the mistakes we made on this wave, but, you know, it is what it is. Happens sometimes. It's fine. It's actually fine. Nah, we'll restore. How much is Hallie spec? Is it 50? Shouldn't be a problem. I got a decent tip for Northwest Pillar if you don't mind back seating. Bro, shoot whenever you want. I don't mind. If it's something I know, I'm going to go, shut up. I'm not really, bro. Please, just go ahead. Didn't watch guides until Soul. Yeah. I didn't watch a guide at Soul, but I watched someone do it because I did plenty of Soul during leagues. So I felt like the basic movement was down. But the one thing that I knew I always made mistakes on was the triple parry. Especially when you go into Enrage and then there's, you know, the extra tick on the Enrage. Well, we probably didn't even need to brew up on that last wave because this is pretty chill. We'll wait for reinforcements. Venom gets reset after waves. Oh shit, does it? Okay, I didn't know that. Well, listen, we don't have a means to deal with it from now on, so... Yeah. If you stand on A tile here... What, here? And run to easternmost south side pillar. Hold on, the way you've just described that pillar is like a foreign language to me. If I run from A down to southwest, southeast pillar, you only have to pray versus the monster in the back. The tile for... Crockin, bro, I'm going to have to read that back 3 times for it to make sense to me. Yo, Jordan, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I'm also trying to get it imbued. I do love the quality of life changes that came out today. You know, the charge stuff came at a perfect time. Because I am occasionally getting some fire splinters when I don't plank at Sol. So if, you know, I get crappy invos or whatever, then I cash out and I can slowly charge up my quiver. Slowly, you know. Let me read this again. From the tile next to Mino. This one, yeah? From the tile next to Mino to the corner. You melee the ranger from is a safe spot for the first 3x3 mobs. You only have to pray. Start on A. Are you saying if they're stacked up this way, run to the south side of the northwest pillar? If I run from here to here, you're saying I only have to pray against the Manticore. Is the same not said just from here, though? Because if I run out from here, I just pray like that. Is that not the same thing? No? Because the ranger's lined up with the second hit of the Manticore. It's different? Oh, bro. And you're saying it's like game-changing tech. How can I explain this? Bro, good luck. Okay. I tell you what, can I just like test the theory when we've pulled the major down? I know we won't be able to test it because there won't be an NPC in the back, but just the movement. We'll test it. How about that? That'll probably be easier and I'll understand it that way. Let's do that. You shitting me, bro? Are you shitting? SGS from like Wish or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what on earth bro's talking about. You okay, Nut? How you doing, bro? Are you okay? You need a double stack for it. Oh, wait. You mean like a 4? Like 1, 2, 3, 4? Or you just mean like one behind the other? Like a 1+1? Don't need a stack. You could do it with one NPC. I'm also learning Colo, so this is like Spanish for me. Thing is, bro, I have done Sol. And I quite consistently get to Sol. So I don't feel like I struggle with the waves, but I am struggling to understand this tech. So here we can do it with this single. Okay, guys, Professor Krucken in the room. Krucken, take it away. What do? We start on the A tile. Let's imagine there's another NPC behind the major, yeah? From A, 3. Oh, down 3. Down 3? 3 right, 3 up. 3 right, 1, 2, 3. 1. Sorry, 3 south, 3 east, right. So you're saying I pull out here, right? And then what? If there's another NPC in the back there, only that sees me first. Oh, wait. I think I know. Wait, so you mean... Do you mean corner trapping then? You literally mean corner trapping, right? So I run up here and then to here, and then this can't hit me because it's corner trapped. Right. Okay, you mean corner trapping. Okay, my bad. Okay, got you. Okay. Bro, the way you explained it, I'm not saying it was bad, but it was going in one ear, and I swear I was running it through every language in Google Translate possible. I could not get to it. But you're right. I've never actually really used the corner trap that much. I've only ever used this corner trap on like waves 1 to 5. No, Krucken, it's fine, bro. That is fine. Yeah, you can corner trap a jab. You can corner trap anything except... wait. Obviously, if you've got red flag on it, it won't work. That's about it. When I hear corner trapping, I picture something close to this. See, maybe my jargon is wrong. But I've only ever thought of this as corner trapping. You know, like holding a melee in place from the Inferno. It is good tech. Where does this come in handy, guys? Be honest with me right now. Other than not having to flick, is it just for that? Just to preserve prayer? Like, is that the only time this really comes in handy? You'll have to show me. I tell you what. If a situation comes up where I can corner trap and make my life 10 times easier, someone just tell me. Because I would massively appreciate that. Otherwise... let's crack on, because this is going to be longer than any other attempt right now. Okay. Solar Flare, we take it. Did we take Doom 1? No. We take Solar Flare. We take Solar Flare. I waited so long, I think my heart refreshed. Rip. Ooh. Quite annoying T-stack. All right, let's wait for the Mino to spawn, because if it gets trapped in the middle of all of that, I'm going to hate my life. D-stack Manti? Yes, sir. It's a very humble D-stack as well. It is corner trapping. I just completely forgot the term. Ah, no, it's fine, bro, honestly. It's like, it's my small brain only knowing it as corner trapping. Imagine not being able to understand cardinal directions, okay? Just imagine that for a second. Wait, Has this just turned into a shit wave? Did I just... What? Boys, this is my nightmare situation. Unsolvable sad face. Yeah, I mean, you're not even wrong. But what's the worst case scenario for like for damage here? What's the worst case scenario? Because I'm just going to go south, sit on the corner, and just kill one at a time. What do I pray to take the least amount of damage here? I have to flick Manti because I have Manti Mayhem on. So what? Flick Manti, stay range. Pray that I don't get stacked out. That's a pillar changer unless you're goated ×3. How does even being goated ×3 work here? Because there's no... Surely there's no tile you can step out on here without getting hit by both. But you know what? We'll just run from D stack and we'll send it. And you know what? That's not even that bad. We took one hit off prayer, but I don't think that was avoidable because that was the range hit on the Manti's mage attack, right? I'm going to take some solar flare damage here. I'm not going to take solar flare damage here. Lovely. All right. Pull that there. Get some free HP. Might as well spam these, eh? Oh, beautiful. That was actually such a nice SGS spec. That's the best one I've had all night, honestly. I swear they've been like a max of a 10 so far. All right. Now. We've only got to deal with these two. Can you not hit the left side with mage range without getting hit by Manti? Oh, what, back over there? No, I don't think you can. And don't ask why it doesn't work this way, because I'm not smart enough to know. But I'm pretty sure that the whole starting from the middle, starting from the left, you know, like running out sight, priority, line of sight bullshit doesn't work when there's a 4 stack. Because either way, one tile of their like vision is sticking out either side of the pillar. So it doesn't matter which way you run out, they see you straight away. Pretty sure. I think... I might be wrong, but I think there are some situations where you can stand all the way at the back, step out one, and only this one in the front sees you. And because we don't have myopia yet, maybe it was doable? I don't know. Maybe some big brain gamer out there knows. Okay. Let's deal with this. Come on, man. That's too easy. All right, we got it, boys. We got it. Okay. That was a particularly horrible wave that honestly could have just been avoided. Like, entirely. Had I not decided to destack in a really stupid way. What are we on? 9? Humble, 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 humble. Wait, so humble that the fucking Manty's not even stepping up. Love to see it. Thank you for the prayer. And now we wait. Now we wait. There's literally no point doing anything. I think we do raids as a set list of stacks and solves. For the 4 stack, I think those 4 stacks are generally considered unsolvable. I don't know. Like I say, maybe there's a big brain gamer on there. Maybe there's a solve. If you find one, let me know. But I'm pretty sure those 4 stacks where there's, you know, one style, a different style, one style, a different style are impossible to solve without taking some damage, I think. The pre-wave on the previous wave had a solve during the Fremi portion. Oh, really? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Was I just stood on the wrong tile during Fremi portion? Was I stood on the wrong wave and dragged a Manty into this pillar? Instead of maybe standing on the edge and pulling it round here? I don't know. Like I say, let the big brain gamers solve it. So think of your tiles like A, B, and C. This is C. Do I need to mark it as C? So if you have something like that, stand on C. Ah, right, yeah. So you stand there and drag them down towards you. During Fremi portion. Is it greedy of me to spec here just for a little bit of juice? I'm gonna say no. The 2 or 3 lineup going all the way back and make a wall of the pit. Yeah, making a line is easy to solve, isn't it? The T stacks, I've definitely destacked T stacks doing that before. You know, like using this. I don't know what I did wrong there though. I'm not quite sure. Did I run one too many tiles in after the D stack? Did I accidentally step onto here at any point? I don't know. Like you're doing, Torrent, I think it's just nice sometimes to watch it back and get a feel for it. Honestly, I don't know if anyone's watching who hasn't done this or Inferno before, but that is the #1 tip. Go back, watch where you failed. Sounds lame. Sounds like something someone would tell you and not actually do it themselves, but I do. I definitely go back and I watch where I failed. And if I can emulate it on like Inferno Trainer or Coliseum Trainer, I don't know if there is one for the waves, but super helpful. 100% right? Yeah. Yo! Okay. We got a unique, boys. Yeah, deaths are the best teaching tools. I feel like getting lucky enough that you just get spooned waves all the way to soul, you don't learn much. Don't learn much. The 2 or 3 lineup going all the way back and make a wall with the pillar, and the 3rd, 4th mob will slide down to you. Yeah. Yes. Codbod, how we doing this evening, my friend? How are you? First unique chance. I think I've got this clog. I've got this and a Sunfire Fanatic helmet. And I screwed it when I got offered Sunfire Cuirass. The chest, is that the chest? And also screwed it on the same run where I got offered the legs and the helmet on the same run. So I crapped myself out of like 3 uniques here. And honestly, boys, I might end up taking it to pay for the deaths that I've ended up screwing. We'll see, because we've only got one more wave to do, right? Realistically. And it's humble. The humblest wave 10 you've ever seen. Okay, did I fuck it again? I fucked it again, didn't I? Yeah, I'm definitely going to wait Mino. Definitely wait Mino. And... you know what? As long as we don't charge the Manti up, we're chilling. Because if I have to do a southeast pillar reset here, it's so much easier when the Mantis aren't charged up. I can just camp range here, run down, and we're fine. 50. Yeah, I'm not going to 50-50 a man. Like, I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. If you can't tell, I have died 50-50 in a Manti charge. It's just not worth it. It's 100% not worth it, my man. So, wait, what am I doing? We don't need prayer. We don't need prayer. We're chilling. If you run to Southwest Pillar, only have to deal with 2... hold on. If you run to Southwest Pillar, you just have to deal with 2 Rangers on east side and 2 Manticores north side. Down here? Yeah, I guess that's a hell of a lot easier, right? Bit messy, but it's fine. We'll heal that back. Kraken, I'm loving your words of encouragement, buddy. Can you come more often? Can we invite this guy more often? Normally I get fish in here just telling me to sit whenever I die. Yo, COD, I am doing well, my man. Thank you very much. If you can't tell, I am making mistakes. No, I was going to say, if you can't tell, I'm like heavily addicted to the Coliseum right now. And it is a lot of fun. Come on, Blood Fury, do your thing, buddy. Whenever, honestly. Tomorrow's fine. Next, please. I don't see you stream, man. I only heard about the stream through my Discord. Through your Discord? How are you hearing about it through your Discord? Bruh. Piss off. Piss off. Dude, that is so humble. Because I love your shit as well. How's it going, by the way? How is the combat achievement locked account going? And why didn't you come to RuneFest? That's a better question. All right, what have we got? One Manti charged, the other one not. How did this happen? I thought they would both charge. It's not an issue at all, but just confused. All right, let them both charge. Let them see us at the same time, and we'll be fine. 82 HP. We're okay. Yo, Chubb, my boy, how are you? How are you doing, man? Do you want the We Do Raids doc with all the stacks and solves? Yes. Go for it. I haven't really struggled so far, but it's just like... the T stacks in particular sometimes are a bit tricky without having to like pillar reset. So occasionally useful for sure. Almost changed a bit too early there. How many people came to say hello to you at RuneFest? Not that many, bro. I think like... Hold the phone. Halberd spec. Wow, beautiful. Not that many, bro. I'm going to say like a handful. I'm going to say like maybe like 5 people. Actually, no, that's a lie. Maybe a couple more, but not many. Like a handful of people came to say hello, which was really humbling, really, really nice. And also made me feel pretty good considering I was hanging around with Frey and Alien Food quite a lot. And those guys are like, I mean, they both want a golden gnome, so they're like quite popular. And Alien Food had never done a face reveal before the golden gnomes. So like he was humbly walking around before the golden gnomes with like not many people knowing who he was other than his like iconic voice. But after the fact that he collected his golden gnome, everyone knew who he was. It was like we were walking around, people kept coming up to them. So it was really nice that like at least a handful of people came up. But I think the best thing was seeing all the recognition that those guys were getting, honestly, because I think their stuff is a cut above, you know, like really good. I'm patient. I'll wait for the spec. And you know what? I'll wait while I read chat. I don't care. I don't need to. I've got a shit ton of supplies, but I just want to see what's going on. It's just nice to have it, even if you never use it. Sorry, hold on. Let me read. Did I miss something? You should get used to being one tile away from the pillar. Wait, what? You mean when Solar Flare's on? I just got past a huge creative block for the most recent episode. Got a huge montage done and up on Reddit. And maybe next RuneFest international flights are expensive. For sure they are, bro. Yeah. Flying from the States, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy prices, right? But I do love your stuff, bro. I get what you mean about creative block, but I think that your stuff is so good. I guess it's also really difficult for you because being combat achievement locked is kind of limiting, right? I'm guessing you're like stuck to like one boss for like potentially 20, 30 hours at a time sometimes. And not knowing what to do in between those big grinds, maybe. Hold on, boys. We're actually... I didn't want to kill it. I did not want to kill it. That's another example of shift clip. Holy shit, we are getting a payout this run. Let's go. Boys, this is going to be the most depressing death to soul if I make it through this wave and then fucking plank on soul again. Scuffed equals stuff. So sorry, Cage. If you want to send a link, bro, for YouTube does not like them. If anything, I think you're lucky it didn't auto-ban you. Well, I don't have spec for this wave, so we pray no bad frame, no bad spawn on the wave here. All right, what we got for this? Solar Flare 2, Relentless 3, Red Flag is an absolute no. Probably Relentless, right? Prage. Prage for the good spawn. Ready? 9 mil. Technically, there's 9 mil being staked on this wave. Oh, it's so humble. If that's not the most humble wave 11 you've ever seen, then yeah, I don't know. So humble. The fact it's a major there too, like we're just... And the defense level, let's go. Yeah. Beautiful. Honestly, so beautiful. You cannot ask for more. Quiver plus 9 mil in one run. Gotta love it. Yeah. When people said Colo was, what, like 12 mil an hour? Or is it more? It's on the wiki as 20 mil. I don't believe that. I never believed it because I was like, surely the runs take forever. But actually, if you're not yapping away like I am to you guys, I'm not the quickest, okay? I'm not the quickest. My fastest run is like 30-something minutes. It's not quick. But if you could do 2 of them an hour and get spoon like this, you're printing, right? So on this one, when you're shadowing the miner, I'd stand between the A and green to... Oh, I see what you mean. So you just run from A to C when Solar Flare comes around. I see, I see. That's probably smart, to be fair. Brain off. I love brain off. Any brain off content is good to me. All right. All right. Very nice, honestly. You can run through them. I accidentally got GM time when going for pet. That's crazy, bro. What is GM time? If you don't mind me asking. I have no idea. I should check. No, stand 1 away from the pillar? Or like here? I guess I could, right? Man, Mino can't get me. I don't have to deal with Solar Flare. That's a good habit to get into. Thank you. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. I yap tons during this too. The content... Yeah, it makes it so easy to do between waves. Yeah, I really like this, honestly. I will say I think it's my favorite content in the game right now. Coliseum. All right. What's it going to be? Of course. Never 50-50 it, boys. Never 50-50 it. What in the remix is this? Skip. What? Did I just noodle back-to-back SG? Scam weapon. Honestly, scam weapon. And I guess here I could also make a habit of standing one tile out as well. So I don't skip, please. What is going on? Again, it's quite bad. Quite a bad habit of mine to just stand right next to the pillar. When I don't really need to play with Solar Flare like that, do I? All right, the humblest wave 11 I've ever seen. Guys, who's going to be disappointed with me if I take the loot and leave? I'm not going to lie, I would be disappointed in myself, so don't feel like you're pressured to, like, be humble here. I just feel like the pressure of 9 mil plus Quiver on the line is going to make me choke so bad. It is only 9 mil. That's what I have to tell myself, right? Like, 9 mil comes and goes. Fuck! I'm chugging a brew here. Like, there's no two ways about it. I've got to chug a brew here. Check what Soul gives first. Take the money and run. Bro, fuck it, leave. 9 mil ain't nothing. Yeah, I have left on so... Sorry. I have, like, planked so many times and lost so much loot. I think I'm probably net down money here. You know? Like, overall, I definitely think I've lost money here. Is it clog slots? Do you want to have a look? It definitely is, actually. I don't have the top. I died last time. It's a new clog slot. Ate the manticore damage on purpose to give an excuse to leave? Yeah, because look, guys, now I have to brew. Now I have to brew, and look, now I've got still technically plenty of supplies, but come on. Should we? Should we? Based on this experience alone, I think we should. I can't believe I've done it again. Fuck the clog, get the quiver. Better not see Pet on next wave. He's in shambles. What's going on with me, bro? I have to. I literally have to sip. If I miss one, you should never miss a Manti Flick, right? Am I going too quick there? Probably. I'm excited. I might actually make some money from this run for once. All right, let's see what Soul's got, okay? Let's have a look. 9 free-to-play PKs, not worth. 9 mil on the line, guys. Calm? Right. Just quickly, give me a 1 if you think I should man up. Grab Soul by the ball sack and rip it off. 2, if you think that I should tuck my balls into my arsehole and leave with the loot. Still give it a try. Not everyone you get to fight Soul. I've got to Soul consistently for the last 7 or 8 runs. 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1. Claim. Okay. B's Quartet Totemic. Yeah, I didn't actually look at the invos, and I would probably take Quartet, to be honest. Because it's not that bad. You only have to dodge 1 hit, right? Is Totemic that bad, guys? I took Totemic on my first quiver, my second soul fight, and it didn't seem that bad. It is expensive practice. 9 mil would pay for like another, what, 20 deaths almost? It's absolutely terrible. I got the quiver on my Totemic run, but I think I got lucky because I think I procced him down. And obviously he stands still, doesn't he? And summons the fucking laser beams down. Gave me plenty of time to go hit the totem. Once every 30 seconds or so, under 50%. Oh shit, wait, the totem respawns? Okay, I mean, I only got 1 totem. Guys, I know YouTube is going to bully. I know I'm going to get bullied for this in the video. I'm claiming it. I know I'm going to get bullied for this. 9 mil is paying for my deaths. And you know what? We'll speed run the waves. We'll get back here quick. It hurts a little bit. My pride is wounded. But you know what? It's a new clog. Huge. And it pays for some shit, okay? I'm down bad. Take Fremi and start. Hassam, you've got bigger balls than me, bro. I should have. I am a bit... You're right. Whoever said there's no wrong decision, Jordan, you're right. Either one would have been a wrong decision for me. If I'd taken the... Look, I'm down bad. I got 27 mil left, guys. Okay? By the way, that was at 40 mil or so. Not long ago. All down to Colo deaths and Charge in the Shadow, of course. All right, let's not yap too much. Let's just try rush through some waves. So we can get back there. Because honestly, it doesn't take that long if I'm actually doing it and not chatting shit. We'll bring 2 Samfus this time. Based on the last experience. And we'll just send it. Yeah, no, that's fine. Man sold his integrity for 9 mil. No, bro, don't say that. Don't say that, bro. You upset me. I'm getting reinforcements this wave, and that's embarrassing. Don't noodle. We're chilling. Ooh, myopia this early. You know what? I'm actually tempted. Because if I don't take it now, I'm worried it's not going to come back up for a little while. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I feel like that's what I tend to do anyway. Take a hit from the Ranger. It's fine. It's fine. We'll try and do this like a little bit fast. So we're going to get a couple hits then. Do you pop Thralls often? I don't even have the runes, bro. I could pull soul runes from my shadow when I've got an inventory space free? Is that what people tend to do? I never do it. Should I? I feel like, is the DPS diff worth the, like, prayer? Dude, the Cosmic and Soul Rune? Isn't this like... My god, I can't believe it. Honestly, I think it's like the best idea they've ever had. But I am a big Arceus spellbook fan, so... Never used to be. You are true. Less time, more DPS, less time to make mistakes. True. Could definitely help me on the waves where, you know, you have to off-tick something on the A and B tile. Could be good for that. Could be really good for that. Probably not worth the prayer drain unless you're going for speed, yeah. Boys, I'm not at the point to speedrun this for the GM time. What is it, though? Can I do this while killing this? No. We'll look at maybe after this run. 24 minutes? Okay. I'm a while off that, yeah. Why a while off that? I feel like you really have to know, like at a quick glance here, what you want to take as well. So what happens here? What do I do? Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Hold on, is this motherfucker not dead? I might be. Rip. Did I not hit the Berserker, guys? I don't know what happened there. It was a big rip. I'm glad I took that 9 mil. You know what? I take it back. I'm glad I took the 9 mil. Someone tell me what happened. Stealth Berserker. Ran north on that one, but I'm a run norther. You know what? Sometimes I do duck around the north side of the pillar, but I just didn't think it was that bad. I thought the Berserker was dead. Bro tanked it and kept going. It was the Ranger and Mage hit the same tick. I thought they were off tick. I definitely took one. But I thought it was more just that I didn't kill the Berserker, and so I was just taking unnecessary damage, you know? I fucked that as well. Nah. I'm gonna have to watch it back. Was I not praying Augury? Did I actually just not hit him? Did I have, like, a piece of melee gear on? I'm honestly not sure what happened there. But that is that is probably a really good case example of the only thing that fucks me consistently is if I have to off-tick something on A and B here. I mean, I didn't have to. I think a couple of you guys said I probably could have just ran around here on the north side of the tile. I didn't have to deal with it. But it happens, right? And the only thing that makes me panic is if I don't quickly kill the Fremies and I'm taking like chip damage from Fremies whilst dealing with having to off-tick. And that just gets me killed more often than anything else in the whole Coliseum, to be honest. How have we got the exact same thing happening here? You know what? Just gonna send one. Yeah, why not? Why not? A little bit of cheeky prayer. We'll have Death Charge back up. We've got another Ranger to deal with in the back. We're not gonna forget any NPCs sat behind the East Pillar this time. We're not. Wait at tile A, please, for 1 second. Hold on. It was the Ranger and Mage hit the same tick. Wait at tile... Oh, do you just mean when they spawn here, wait at tile A? Bro smited me as well. Holy... Yeah. And we hit a 1 on the SGS. Should try to get it ready so you can pop it for Soul. Ooh, get what ready? What are we talking about? Sorry, I missed it. Very excited for the Yama stuff. Yo, the Yama stuff looks insane. Yeah. I've got all my notes. Oh, shit, I forgot to... I got all my notes ready for tomorrow. I just want to talk through some of the rewards because they look, honestly, like the biggest rewards the game has had since, like, Infernal Cape, probably since Shadow, actually. Like, I know it doesn't seem like much getting a potion that restores 25 special attack energy, but that is crazy. That is huge. Application in PvP is going to be so crazy that I think Void Waker meta is not going to go away anytime soon. Lower level PKs are going to have it great as well. You know, Zerkers with the DDS or something. Gonna have a great time. They've needed new Biss forever. Yeah. I mean, they always need to expand the like high-end reward space, right? All right, let's stop yapping. Let's just get on with it. They always need to expand it. But I think the way that they expand it just like sometimes needs a bit of consideration. I mean, they wouldn't have pitched it if they hadn't considered it, but I think the special attack potion might be the craziest part about everything, about the whole reward space. Obviously, there's that new soul armor, which looks sick. Not the actual design of it, but the fact that they're expanding like Biss into, you know, side upgrades, I guess. And the new horn? Boys, has anyone seen that horn yet? I don't know if you guys have seen it, but that seems crazy to me. Like, group raids are going to be so cool. Group PvP is going to be... Let's just say it how it is. Group PvP is going to be cancer. 100% accuracy boost to everyone within 2 tiles. You just DD log somewhere like Spindle Venenatus. You take the spec potion with you as well. Like, honestly, it feels worryingly strong. You know? I don't know. Worryingly strong is what I'd say. The new armor looks amazing to me considering I don't have full Bandos yet. Will be good before I can grind next out. Isn't it going to be really difficult to get though? Because Yama's like a endgame duo, right? I'm all down for them breaking stuff and then releasing harder stuff. Yeah, I guess that's the way you have to look at it, isn't it? It's like it paves the way for even harder content, and I get that. I do get that. But like, let's be honest. Jagex's point in the first place, when I think No Monkey first said there's not enough high-level content in the game, is that there's such a small percentage of players within that kind of percentile that there's nothing left for them to do. So yeah, like I get it, but also I think you just have to be careful because, like, sure, it's great for that like 2% at the top, but then that has a huge knock-on effect for the people below. Rapid heal, baby. That's what it's all about. That's fair. Yeah, I suppose it's an all balancing act. Yeah, for sure, man. Like, I'm not knocking these rewards at all. I think they're insane. They look so cool. Can't wait to get stuck into it. But I just, I guess I just want to spend some time talking on a video about the whole thing and how this is, in my opinion, even bigger than like Toa was. I know Toa's a raid, but like, I think the scope of these rewards is way bigger than Toa. Way bigger than Toa. Better rewards than the Doom? Yeah, wait, have they even confirmed what rewards we're getting? You might have to remind me what we're getting from there, because I know they scrapped the Eldritch Veil. Like, I know they scrapped that. Let's be honest, anything they propose in the magic space is going to have to compete with the shadow problem. You know, if they boost magic damage, they got to deal with shadow power creep. If they boost magic accuracy, they got to deal with shadow power creep. It's like, how long, I guess, how long do they want the shadow to just be the only thing that's good when they buff magic? I worry about the horn encouraging ultscape more. Brad, I was kind of thinking about this, but I didn't know if I would get shot down. But like, imagine you've got a shit ton of ults that have got horns. I'm guessing you can only apply the effect once anyway, but let's say you've got a horn, plus they're all using spec transfer, plus you've got the spec potion. I wonder how crazy that could get for just spamming specs. And I don't know what that would lead to. I imagine that would make for a good, like, Goody video. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Goody. He's insane. He did, like, the barrage bomb, the chinchomper bomb, all that kind of stuff. Venge stuff. I would love to see what kind of stuff that could do, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't, you know? I'm going to have to check my settings, boys, because I have tried to shift click through stuff so many times. See, that seems to not be an issue. I watched Goody's randomized account videos, pretty entertaining. Yo, they're so good. They're actually so good. The man is goated when it comes to editing. I don't think there's a better editor out there at the moment. Maybe Guns Chili competes, but that's kind of a different style of editing, and mostly for intros. Even the boots. All right, sorry, Jordan, let me see. What did you say? They scrapped everything but the boots? That doesn't feel enough, you know, from a delve boss. Oh, wow, you can combine your boots. I don't know. That doesn't feel like enough from this delve boss. I think they said they were going to bring more rewards with it. But considering how soon the release is, How long can they hold off on letting everyone know what they're thinking about doing, you know? Gamble good is too good. That's it, gamble good. Game of chance, whatever he calls it. It's great. All right, there's a Manti in the... Well, there's a Jav in the back. Not a Manti, but there is a Jav in the back, reminding myself. Reminding myself. Hope Delve ends up dropping Mage Bofa variant. Ooh. That's interesting. That is very interesting. They're revisiting the rewards, yeah. I wonder. I wonder them. I said I wouldn't yap too much through this one, but look, we're only at wave... What wave? Is this 6? We're only just going on to wave 7. Come on. I wish I could trust myself to one tick flick here. But I just don't. Trying to avoid Doom. Even though it feels kind of free. You know what? I'm just going to get these out the way. And then I'll deal with this. Oops. Taking a big hit there. Ticky? No. It was too slow. I shouldn't have gone for the switch. Oh, that's so stupid. What did I sip there? Was it a brew first? Damn it, I should have just sipped a restore. I knew I was going to get smited there. You know what I could have done? Wait. Let me watch that back. What was north of the what was north of the pillar behind the Manti? Was there anything behind the Manti there? Oh, that's so annoying, bro. Someone tell me. I feel like I could have ran north just for a second there. I also spec the Mage Fremi. Let's move all of this. Let's move all of this stuff. I mean, the loot tab is looking kind of nice, though. But... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just go. Can't sleep until I get back to Seoul to show that guy what my arsehole looks like. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Oh boy. Yeah, there were two things. Yeah, but what was it behind it? Was it a second Manti or was it a Jav? Because I feel like I had time. And I could have, although it would have been a bit ballsy, I could have 50-50 the Manticore. And hoped that it would go onto range and then just stay around that side until reinforcements. Even then, maybe not. What is this, though? Honestly, no, I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. That is the rare and only case I will reset on wave 1. I don't fuck with those invos that early. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I do not fuck with those early. Manti and Jav? Okay. Nah. Maybe there was nothing I could do. Maybe it was literally just the skill issue and I should have just... looked at the frames a bit more clearly, because the frames were lined up nicely. It was just that I hit the wrong one, you know? If I'd spec the range frame, I would have got enough prayer back and health. Maybe not to panic. And if I'd gone for the restore over the brew, I was on top of the prayers at that point. You know, the frames were dead. I was on top of the prayers. I probably would have been fine if I'd prioritized prayer over health there. That's my take anyway. You're not a fan of volatility? I think it's free, even volley 3? Hell no, bro. Did you see that last death just there? If I have an off tick and I have to deal with fremies and I just fumble them somehow, like I target the wrong one, and I've got volley 1, fine. But if I've got volley 2 on top of that, I'm probably dead. You know? I think it's preference, isn't it? I'm just not a fan. I don't mind volatility wave 6+. Absolutely not. That's fine, yeah. But not that early. Not like going into wave 2. What was it? It was Volley B's Totemic, was it? Hell no. Can't remember if it was Totemic. It was Volley B's and something. Either way, I looked at it and I was like, nah, that's disgusting. Maybe it was Frailty? And I hate taking Frailty too. I've learnt my lesson about Frailty. You know, there's not really... Frailty 1, free late invo. Frailty 2, you can only really take 1 hit from Soul. And that's it. You're dead if you take another. Oh, re-entry? Okay. Maybe re-entry was actually the answer. Just to like kind of sponge a few waves out of it. So really don't mind re-entry 1, maybe 2 at most. Okay, let's not do that. let's not flash that. The Retribution flex. So for science, guys, just for science, if I stood on this tile here, this one, right? Could this Jav hit me? I don't know what his max range is, but I think it might be there. Re-entry down? Yeah. Honestly, bro, I prefer re-entry over volatility, though. Shit makes me want to throw up in my mouth. Purely skill issue, though. Memory issue, actually. Probably that's like more accurate. It's a memory issue thing, re-entry. Volatility. Like, I will totally forget it's on. And then I'll just take damage for no reason. And like let's be honest, everybody goes Blasphemy 3. Unless you're goated. And you just go the harder ones. But just one or two volatility blasts with Blasphemy 3, and you've just lost half your prayer. Like, it doesn't ever feel worth it to me. If I forget it twice, it's half a restore, you know? My poor restores. I just picked red flag on wave 11. Not sure what my logic was. But I picked it and died. Bro, red flag is easily the, like... Maybe I should do a tier list on Invos. And I'll just, like, quote and reference the cold ones. Colo tier list. But just, like, from someone half his caliber of a gamer. Do you know what I mean? It's like, this is the real Colo tier list. If you're just, like, a chill guy. If you're just a chill guy, this is the tier list. Totemic, yeah, I much prefer Totemic over it. Especially if you've got a Veni bow. Because you don't, like... Max range Veni bow is, doesn't pull you out with Myopia, does it? So you rarely need to step out. Like, you won't get in shit for stepping out. When did I death charge? I don't even remember that. Red flag is okay if you get a free wave solve. But it regs you if not. Yeah, that's true. Too much down to RNG though, isn't it? Like, you've just seen me on the last 2 attempts get pretty disgusting spawns. You get something like that, but on like a later wave. With a Mino, that's kind of gross. Trying to fish for 5th soul pet? Bro, what the hell? Holy shit, just let me get one. Kraken, my man, it's been a pleasure. Absolutely, let's top sometime. If I can hold you down to that offer, next stream we'll do some top on stream. And we'll try and link up so that we're streaming at the same time. Yo, you got your first soul pet on 9KC? That's crazy. It's a date. I get to be the one in the dress. I wouldn't have it any other way. Take care, bro. Wait, what wave am I on? I'm getting way ahead of myself, Brain Mage, at this point. My gear... This is not where I like it. Bit better. Right, range and Manti. Okay. That's fine. We should be able to wiggle. Can we wiggle it so that we get the It went from being free to just actually being annoying. I mean, it's still free, but it's just annoying, you know? Let's just wait for the solar flare. And we just go out here praying range, and it should be fine. Should probably deal with the Manti in the back, actually. So I do this weird thing where I do hull highlights on NPCs. You can see the manticores through the pillars. Ah, I see. Interesting. I just hate hull highlights. I really do. The clutter on my screen drives the tism insane. Not bad. Actually pretty good. We take those. Outline? Yeah, I know which one you mean. Wait, is it not the same thing? What's the difference between hull and outline? My screen is wild. Please don't post it. It'll give me a brain hemorrhage, I'm sure. This is bad enough for me. I hate having loads of tile markers. This is really bad. But I must admit, it feels... What is this? Oh, it's fine. We got Blasphemy 3. It's fine. It's fine. Overreaction. Overreaction. I don't like this. Now they're going to be on the same tick. I'm actually screwed. All right, you know what? We just tank the major and we just send it. Brew through it if we can. That was really bad, boys. Might be dead. I'm not. It's all okay. That could have been so bad. I knew I was low prayer, but was not expecting the smite so quick. Okay. It's fine. No. It's fine. Yeah, stepping in to the like A tile there made a pretty easy off tick just so much harder than it needed to be. Come on, Blood Fury. Just gotta get to wave 6 so screenshot looks decent. Please, sir. It's quite enough out of you. Please, sir. Bro took so long to die. that the death charge ran out. That's insane. Oh, right. We are so back. We are so back. Beautiful. You know what? I'm going to go greedy. Double spec. Beautiful. Death charge will be up in time for us to milk a little bit of spec out this wave. We'll be back to full. Not with heals like that. Every Blood Fury heal. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. All right. Might as well get a full heal here, right? Beautiful. Gotta love the Blood Fury, honestly. Lovely. Take us to 100, but I don't think we need it. Okay. Shitty things. Solar Flare 2, really, isn't it? I'm going to say Solar Flare 2. Okay. I mean, we might as well wait for the Minotaur, because I don't think I'm going to kill anything until then. Oh. Bro, they might as well have called the Coliseum Wait for Reinforcements. Wait for Reinforcement Simulator. This takes so long. Sometimes you just sat there chilling. We might get an extremely humble run all the way now to Soul. I honestly feel like waves 5 and 6 spawn RNG can fuck you before you really get far. Sometimes that's a difference. That's fine. Just took a big mage hit, though. Maybe not. That time, probably. I need to stop leaving my prayer getting so low, honestly. Heal me, baby. No zeros, please. Big blood for your heal? No. Not there either. Okay. Blood Fury? Anytime now, buddy. Big one would be nice. Do I risk going into the next wave at 67 HP? I'm not sure it's worth. But I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna fucking do it. 2. Humble. You know? We were rewarded. We took the big ball play. We were rewarded for it, okay? That's all I can say. Back to full HP. So. Disgusting looking T-stack. Do I just run south here? This is a south run for sure. Down stack, you think? Here? Oh, shit. Hold on. It was almost fucking clubbering time there. You think a down stack? Down here? I guess that's fine as well, actually, right? We just hold range. And then we've just got to deal with... Oh, this is a soul run. I thought you meant a south run. Yeah. This feels like a soul run. We've got good info so far. Very good. The only thing I really need is myopia now. That's the only thing. Let's just, you know, make sure these guys are playing ball. Yeah, the only thing I really need now, I feel, is myopia. Let's kill the NPC in the back as well. Professional? Thank you, man. That makes me feel a little bit better about the 2 deaths you just watched, but that's fine. All right, hold on, because I think we're about to kill that, and then Manti's going to step in, so let's just prepare for that. So if I run out from here, it's mage... Range, mage, melee. Back to range, but I have to wait 2 range hits straight into Manti Cycle, right? Mage side, Mage Manti is synced. Oh yeah, I could just... I was going to make that so much more complicated than it needed to be. I was going to make that so complicated. It would have worked from the other side. But there was no need. Beautiful. I wasn't paying attention. I looked at chat. My bad. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Be humble. You were goofing around. Doesn't count. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. Honestly, the amount of times I do that is kind of annoying. Just overcomplicate a wave solve, you know? I'm sure we're all a little bit guilty of it sometimes. What's your Inferno vid? Made me want to try for my first cape. Got up my 30th attempt. Let's go, bro. 30 is really good as well, honestly. How long did that take? Because I feel like the time investment is the real killer, right? That's what's probably the most demotivating thing about Inferno is getting to like wave 63. It's an hour and a half in, and you're like, oh, if I fail now, it's all back to the beginning. All right. Relentless 2 isn't too bad. It's feeling okay. Really do want Myopia, though. I don't want to have to deal with Soul having the Halberd range. If that makes sense to you guys, I'm sure it does. You're all gamers. Humble, 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 humble wave 9. Okay. No need to even really spec, honestly. Kind of just went into autopilot mode. All right, we got a 3 stack. I'm going to wait for reinforcements first, and then we'll destack the 3 into a 2+1. 1 week, 2 hours 47 for your run. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good for your first cape, honestly. If you watch my video, you'll see mine took 4 hours. Slightly exaggerated time, because that was the run that I was recording all of the like footage of the NPCs and using the creator kit to kind of make the background shots and shit. But it was a good run, that one. It felt like, I don't know if you had the same for your first cape, it just felt like I was seeing Matrix code, you know? It's like that moment in the Matrix where Neo starts believing and everything just aligns and it's perfect. That's just how it was. It felt good. You're coming here next? Good luck, brother. I feel like, honestly, if you enjoyed Inferno, you're going to enjoy this 10 times more. I'm addicted. I can't even leave. I got my... Oh, shit. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. No! I made the D-stack so much harder. I think it's actually okay. But I can only afford to do 1 cycle of the D-stack. Realistically. I don't want to have to flick the Manti twice. You know? Alright, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Yeah, I got my quiver here. Gurky, and I just can't leave. I actually can't leave. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to this shit. It's too good. Yeah, I knew I was going to take that hit, honestly. It's fine. It's fine. Right, how many brews we got? What wave are we on? We're on wave 9. We've technically only got 4 brews, but we've got 2 Samfu, so maybe I could have used that instead there. I'm going to finish this off. I'm probably going to shadow the first one and heal up off the second. Just to make it easy. I don't want to complicate things, you know? Shadow. Enough noodle from you today, please? The HGS specs have been just fumbled every single time. Was this or Inferno harder in your opinion? This took longer to learn. I'm not going to lie. I'm sure a lot of people out there will tell you Inferno is harder. I don't think it was. I think Coliseum, because there's a lot of RNG involved, not just with spawns. I feel like with Inferno, you've got no invos or anything like that to deal with. So, like, all your RNG comes down to spawns, right? Like, where the mobs spawn. While as in the Coliseum, you've got mob spawns plus invocations. Like, this feels horrible to me. So, I've got re-entry, which might be better than Relentless here. I've heard this is harder, but it's faster to get into. Yeah, for sure. I'd agree with that. When you get a sec, check disc for the screenshot. Yeah, sure. Did you tag me? Bro, what is going on? Bro, why is there so many purple tiles? Careful on the sneaker drag. Stop walking over here. Dude, you've got so many tiles. Hold on, I'll show everyone a sec. This is Torrent Rage's Colo thing. Holy. To be fair, because you play in Modern, it doesn't look so bad. Like, it's not taking up much of the screen. But if I did that with fixed mode, yeah, it would just be a nightmare. Right, guys, I'm torn here. It's definitely not Manti 3, but re-entry or Relentless. It's one of those. You don't have an hour of boring waves where you're going through the motion. That's true, like... Waves 1 to, I want to say 50 in the Inferno are boring. Maybe even 54. And then it starts getting a bit saucy. Do we want re-entry? I'm not sure we do. I think I'll go for Relentless. Because I feel like if I... Here's my thinking. Here's my thought process here. If I take re-entry, it's probably next wave going to offer me either... Solar Flare 3, Manti 3, Re-entry 2, or Relentless 3. And I really need Myopia. So I feel like if I take Relentless here, it's going to knock Relentless out of the pool entirely. It might be Manti, it might be Re-entry, but there is then a chance as well of getting Myopia. That's my thought process. Might be way off there. Let's see. Ooh. Wait. Hold on. I didn't switch. I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. I need like a switch your gear alarm. I had melee gear on. It's gonna be a late night, boys. It's gonna be a late fucking night for me. That was for sure a good run as well. Like, that was a free get to soul. Holy shit. That was a disaster, honestly. Is there a plugin that says, please switch your fucking gear? That's what I want. Don't forget to switch to mage. Don't forget to put shadow back on. It is what it is. Listen, we're still 7 mil up tonight, okay? We're still 7 mil up. It's not ideal, but we are still 7 mil up. Right below your start tile, put shadow on. That's actually smart. Wait, hold on. Let's just... Is there a way to edit this? Fuck, how do I get rid of the start thing? Tile pack? Because I'm using the tile pack plugin. Oh. Oh, to be fair, I don't think I need all of like the labels because I know what they all do. So yeah, that'll do. 2 tiles to the west. What? So I see it over the Invo stuff. That's probably smart. Let's just start with this. I don't think it's going to make a difference, is it? You're right. I probably should put it somewhere where I could see it. Good luck, Mr. Torrent. Thank you for dropping in, buddy. Have a good evening, man. I have to get to Soul, guys. I won't forgive myself if we only got there once tonight. It would kind of annoy me. I'd go to bed and just... I'd be thinking about it. I'd probably dream about it, honestly. What is going on? That must be what I did that time I planked. You watch, we're going to have a smooth run. My soul KC is only like 2 on this account, bro. I say on this account. My soul KC is 2 full stop, period. We started this about, wait. Started this just before bingo started, which was last Monday, so that makes it about 10 days of pretty much doing this non-stop, to be honest with you. I left to do like a couple other bingo tiles for my clan. That was about it. We got pretty spooned on that as well. Actually, we will spec him. So I think, like, in total, my deaths to soul, probably 4 or 5. But we are getting to him a lot more regularly. A lot more consistently. I'd say the one thing that just needs the most practice are the waves where I get an A and B spawn here. And I'm still just not sure the best way to deal with that. What the? Relax. Better than nothing. It's better than nothing. We take the heals. I'm bad at that too. Apparently you can naturally off-tick them by standing on the right tile, either A or B. Yeah, I think... Did I click? Did I not click? I don't even know now. I'm gaslighting myself. Thought I clicked through the solar flare orb. Yeah, I thought it was... Depending on what spawns where, you stand on that corresponding tile for a bit, but I don't actually know. So I've just got in the habit of just standing dead still here on the yellow tile until the first NPC attacks me, then move into this one when the other one comes around. But sometimes that's fucked me up and they've ended up being same tick because I've moved out of line of sight, dragged them both around at the same time. So it just needs some practice. That's the one thing that I think is like a bit of a 50-50. It's a coin flip on whether I die or like solve it. You know, make my way through it. I don't know. Put mage gear on. After a few KC, you get way more comfortable with it. You'll get even better clears for over time. Yeah. It is still that off-tick thing, though, and I feel like even, like, no matter how many times I do it, I don't feel like I'm getting better at that, you know? I'm sure I will. I'm sure you're right. Just a matter of time. This has to be the run for me, boys, because it is coming on to 1 AM. This has to be the run for me. I feel it. I feel it in my bones, actually. Double Souths will always sketch me up until like 15 plus KC. Always depends on the combo too. It's not easy content, so mastering it. Yeah. Generally speaking, double Manti, fine, right? But two different styles, kind of annoying. Myopia, let's go. Free invocations, you'd love to see it. Oh no, I shouldn't have dragged that one back in. There we go. Across you come. We'll wait for the reinforcements here. Right. I have 26 KC and I'm still bad at the AB spawn off tick. Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like there's no one size fits all with it. Because I've had a couple where I felt like I've done it and I'm like, right, so that's all you have to do. You know, come stand here, wait for one to hit you. Tank, like, sure, maybe you tank like a hit or two from the Fremies, but you wait until they're off tick. Then kill the rest of the Fremies. Then get round to it. Keep an eye on prayer and health, like, sure. But it just feels like there's slight variances in it almost, you know? Might as well pull this round. It's mage anyway, okay. Big one, please. 18. Not what I had in mind, bro, but it's fine. Wait for the solar flare. We're just going to take damage if we don't. Honestly, one of these days, I'm worried that I've spent so much time here that I'll end up, like, devolving. You guys know what I mean. You kind of, like, plateau in terms of, like, how you feel like you're progressing and getting good. And then you just get sloppy. And you start dying to things that, like, you would never have died to before. It's happened to everyone. But I really hope it doesn't happen here. I already feel it, like... the anticipation on the Manti sometimes, and I'm like, it's free. There's literally no point panicking. Not another one, boys. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to deal with this first. Then we'll deal with this. Right. Okay. Of course, the major is first. I'm going to run into here. Hope they're still off tick. They are. We're good. Missed the prayer there. But now we're relaxing. Okay, that one was fine. Sometimes it's okay, I guess, to not worry about getting the prayer right straight away. On the fremies, that is. Like, just deal with the fremies. Deal with all that shit. Then sort it. It was a little bit sloppy, but we got it done. We got it done. Again, just a situation where the spawn just determines everything, you know? No, maybe we'll Halley. No, actually, we don't need to Halley. Whoa, that was some really good SGS healing, actually. We're chilling. Sol is so fun. Bro, you know what? I'm so... Like, I feel like my dopamine receptors have been so fried from leagues. I just want to jump straight into the fight with Sol. And I wish there was a way I could do that. You know? Even if there's no rewards, I just want to do the Sol fight. It's so good. Just be ranged, thank you. All right, we'll run out from the corner and we'll do that again. Beautiful. I feel the same. It's honestly my favorite fight. I agree. I honestly agree. I think it's my favorite fight. It's so good. Honestly, the first Sol is what got me addicted. I got to Sol maybe like... It did take quite a lot of attempts. I want to say maybe even like 20 attempts at least. Somewhere around there to get to Sol for the first time. And then when I did, I was like, holy shit, this is so much fun. It made me realize that actually in leagues, all the stuff they did to Echo Sol almost kind of ruined the fight, you know? Not like ruined it, but like because they were just constant lasers spawning, it didn't actually feel like you had a chance to really pay proper attention to the mechanics, you know? It was just run around. All right. We will restore. What wave are we? 7 with, yeah, plenty of supplies. Probably Myopia 2 here. I do not like Dynamic Duo too much. Wow. What the fuck is that spawn? Where was that spawn? Where was that spawn last wave? The hell? So humble. Yeah, the totems made it less fun for sure. And the clickbox on those totems was, yeah. I'm glad it wasn't just me. Holy shit. So difficult to click on sometimes. All right. We send it. Oh, you're so itchy. Is it greedy to SGS spec here just for a bit of prayer? It is, right? It's just not necessary. Mage Manti. Cheeky Mage Manti. Yo, Simryu, how you doing, bro? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, brother. He is indeed gaming. Long time no stream, you mean? When was the last stream? Wait, I streamed last week, no? I mean, there was RuneFest this weekend, so I couldn't stream. I have to fight the urge not to spec this guy just for like a measly 6 prayer points. It's just not worth it. I have so many Samfus. I'll just sip a Samfu. It's fine. I'm so greedy, man. When it comes to like holding onto supplies, it's unreal. All right, what we got? Soulflare 2, Manti 2, Relentless. If I take Relentless now, that's probably going to help me later, right? Like, it's not going to offer me something... Well, it could still offer me something crap like Red Flag Bees or Totemic. But here's my thinking. If I take Relentless now, it may still want to offer me Solar Flare, Manti, or Relentless 2. That's how it works in my head. How it works in my head is if I take one, like a new one, it will want to offer me another one. So I take this now, come back for Manti 2 next wave, go Relentless 2 on wave 9, and then I've got fewer shitty ones to deal with. I'm going to take Relentless. Uh-oh. Be humble, please. I'm going to stand still. Okay, it's all right. It's all fine. I really thought that could have been a crappy one, you know? But it was fine. Nah, because it's more likely to offer upgrades. So take an upgrade? Yeah, that's what I mean, though. If I take Relentless... Because I'm playing the long game here, Brad. You know? I'm not just playing, like, wave 2, 3, like... I'm playing all the way to 11 here, so like I'm thinking, oh, what have I done? It's fine, I can mine it, I can drag it. Actually, wait, is there any need? I probably didn't need to let the Manticore charge there. Do you want Relentless 2-3? I would rather that over Solar Flare 3. Red Flag, Totemic, Bees, Volatility, Doom. So yeah, I would much rather. Guys, I'm in a pickle. I think what I can do is I might be overcomplicating this. You tell me if I am or not. I think I can step one tile out here, do a Mage, Manticore, Prey run through, run back on the other side, but just to this tile here. Because these should balance out, right? He moves over because he wants to hit me, which means these two will be stacked up perfectly. Then I run back over here, and I just Prey range and kill the Minotaur. Yeah? Is that the way? Yeah, you have a higher chance of getting the same. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a go-to trap. I don't know if you were responding to what I just proposed. It might be a dumb idea. Let's find out, shall we? See, they balance out. Now. The plan did not work. The plan did not work. All right, let's brew up. We got plenty of supplies. Okay. I really thought we had that. Did I just take one step forward too many? If I manual path to here, maybe? Too much myopia. Yeah, you might be right. I mean, listen, I could just South Pillar restack, right? You can pull the Minotaur out. Yeah, but not without tanking these, right? Or do you mean do that, then run back over here? Yes. Yes. Wait, you're saying step out, do the mage side, then run to the other pillar? I'm thinking it's an easier solve than that. I'm thinking step out, do the mage pray through, back to the Minotaur, drag tile, pray in range. Before the Manticore has time to charge up, we've dragged the Minotaur. We're going to go with that. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's going to work. It worked. We're gaming. That was the solve all along. That's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, listen, we've got a long wave ahead of us. We might as well. Oh, it's a beautifully big hit as well. All right. And now we've got a really, really easy 2+1 to solve. Well, to just deal with. There's nothing left to solve, but we'll just wait for the solar flare. Step out from the corner here. Sweet. Kind of wanted the Manticore to step forward. It's fine. That land on my tile, bastard. Heal me, please. Thank you. Hold on, I'm going to be a bitch for a minute. And we're just going to wait for 35% spec. Because if I go into wave 10... Wait, this is just wave 8? Yeah, okay, that's fine. But if I went into wave 10 with less than, like, 50% spec, and I got a really, really bad AB spawn here... Oh, boy. I didn't have the Blood Fury on, guys. Makes sense. Good stuff. Thank you, boys. How are you all, by the way? How are you all doing on this fine evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are around the world? Where are you around the world, by the way? It is like 1 a.m. right here. It is late. (1 a.m. for you also? How are we at? Oops. Hold on, smited. hold the phone a sec. It's a good job we waited on that prayer. Don't have Manti Mayhem 2 to deal with, but that's fine. I say it's fine, like I'm not mildly annoyed at it. Alright, give me a little bit of health, please. Rip. Rip. Alright, what we got? Bees! Hell no. Manti Mayhem, Relentless, 600k up for grabs. Hell yeah, let's send it. Might as well sip that down to 5 restores plus a Sanfu. It's fine. Mage gear on. Alright, humble spawn 2, 3, 4, 5. Very humble. Honestly, as humble as it gets. As humble as it gets. We wait for reinforcements. And we chill. It's looking like a good run so far, though, guys. We only, realistically, if we have a good soul run, we only need 2 brews. If we panic and we make mistakes on soul, 3 brews would be nice. Hell, 4 brews is insane. But we don't need much to deal with soul. And we only really need maybe 1 restore potion, a couple sips of Sanfu for prayer. Because if we take any damage at soul, we get smited. But realistically, you only need overheads for the triple parry. So we don't need much. Like, if we really, really have to, it's fine to burn through some supplies. And just not camp Piety during the soul fight. It's fine. When's the Scritic, Tob, and Cox arc? I don't think I'm going to have a Cox arc because I've done a lot of Chambers in my time across like all my, like, because Chambers has been out so long, I've done a lot of it. But Tob arc, soon. Probably straight after this, honestly. Especially after hearing the news that the Scythe is up to like nearly 2 bill, which is mental to me. I understand why it shot up in price. It won't stay there. I really don't think it'll stay there. There's so many people that can do Tob these days. I think they're going to start flooding in and people aren't going to want to pay 2 bill, but what do I know? I guess we'll have to wait and see how attainable that new soul armor is. From Yama. I guess we'll have to wait and see what the announced drop rates are like for that. I think from the blog post... Oh, my arm's going stiff. I think from the blog post, it said that the armor core drop rate was going to be common. And that, you know, it would be a combination of that plus a skilling activity, like a mining activity. So I'm... like, I'm not sure, you know? It's an interesting system they've gone for. You know, like the balance between skilling and PVM to determine the price of something. It's interesting. All right. Relentless 2, I will take over Doom. Right, wave 10. One more solid wave to go after this. Okay, looks like we get all the shit waves. Waves like 5 to 6, and this is just like fine. Waves like 1 to 6, we get shit spawns. Now we're just, I don't know, on vacation or something, honestly. All right. Oh, double Manti on that side as well. Interesting. Should be fine. Let's just wait for the... Let's just wait for the Minotaur. Do I upscale my RuneScape client somehow? Why does your cursor look so small? Does it, bro? Honestly? I've got stretch mode on. Does that upscale it? Potentially? I'm not sure. How do I change my cursor size, bro? You're making me feel very conscious about how small my cursor is. It's about how you use it, though, okay? It's not really about the size of it. But if you guys know a way to make it bigger without following, like, you know, some, like, cursor enhancement pills, then I'm down. Might take some getting used to, but it might be nice. Oh, stretch does it? I see. Yeah, I've got stretch mode on. Stretch mode without fixed means I'd have to play this on, like, a smaller screen, and I prefer playing it full screen. I know some people do play it and like a small window. Just baffles me, though. Let's see what the Mantis are. Wait, what did I just do? What did I just do, bro? Forgot about the ranger at the back, and now I have the worst D-stack. Honestly, what the f... What if, instead of walking out to this tile to D-stack, I run out from this tile? Here's my thinking, right? If I run out from this tile to D-stack, does Ranger see me first? So I go range into Manti cycle and then back in, Praying Range. I am going to pull the far Ranger in. I am. That's what I'm going to have to do. But thing is, if I try and D-stack from this tile, they're going to attack on the same tick. So I take a hit. I take a range hit. And I have Relentless too. So I'm probably going to take a 50. And I might get smited. So what, you think run from here? Go range first into Manti cycle? Shall I test just stepping out quickly? Or will I... I could just quickly test, like run in, run out. See if it's just Ranger that hits me, right? Let's... It is. Whew. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm a gamer. I'm such a gamer. Okay. Whew. We got it. That scared me for a moment, honestly. That was such an easy wave solve. I don't know why I stepped out left here to deal with a double Manti over just going over here and dealing with a Ranger. Just one single Ranger. So silly. I hate Solar Flare, bro. I really hate Solar Flare. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. Close to getting smited there. Alright, I mean, I could just deal with the double ranger instead, but I feel like it makes no odds, really, does it? Hold on. Hold on, what have I just read? She'd be festing on my rune post in the Coliseum till I turn blue? Hell yeah, brother. God, that armor is going to make slash weapons so freaking good. Yeah, man. I really can't wait, honestly. Looks sick as well. Well, I don't actually know what it looks like, but I'm expecting big things. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Come on, Mr. Blood Fury. Any day you want, honestly. Whenever. That was lovely, actually. Lovely little heal there. Not me just like actually trying to peek around the pillar in real life. What an idiot. We'll wait for the flare. How many waves is it? 11, my friends. So the next wave is the last wave. All right, so here's what I think we do here. I think we run out from here. Range into Manti Cycle into range. And we have to wait, essentially, for the tick before the Manti Cycle to switch back to it. It's quite awkward when the Manti's in front and it's not on the same prayer. Or it's not awkward, it's just you've got less downtime between attacks to switch prayer. I think that's right. There's only one way to find out, right? Range into Manti Cycle into range. And I think we wait for one more. Straight back in. Yeah. I'm dead. I shouldn't have tried to step back. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet because I deserve to die there, unfortunately. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It was free. Happens. Oh my goodness. That is a rip, isn't it? By the way, if you killed the back jab first before you avoid the stack entirely. Yes, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It was just because of myopia. I just didn't really want to risk it. I didn't feel comfortable being dragged forward. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure you know exactly what I mean. Oh, guys, it's 1:30. It is 1:30. As much as I would love to play this and keep sending Colo until 4 in the morning and then feel like absolute shit the next day, I'm not going to do that. Madden Forge. Just skill issue, mate, honestly. To be fair, that's probably more the time than anything. I'm getting tired. I'm getting sloppy. Silly mistakes. The first run today on stream was so clean compared. So I think what we do is we stop there. We give it a rest. And what day is it tomorrow? Thursday? Hey, we pick back up tomorrow on stream, potentially. You know? That's what we do. Otherwise, get rid of that. Ladies, gentlemen, wherever you are around the world, have a good night. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for, you know, chatting, lurking, doing whatever you're doing. It's been a pleasure tonight. It's been so much fun. I don't think I'm going to leave the Coliseum anytime soon. I'm working on the next Get Good episode, which is, I'm sure you can tell, about Coliseum. Technically, I've got everything I need to do the video. I'm just kind of addicted right now. So I'm playing with the idea of green logging Coliseum for the video. I'm playing with that idea. Even though there's absolutely no need to because I have a quiver. I'm playing with the idea of staying here until I green log it. And I think... where even is it? We're close. Like, I need Pat. But we're close. So, we've got to Sol so many times. And honestly, it's coming. It's coming. We're going to start racking up KC. And it's going to be good. Soul Pet is goated. Yeah, man, I really want it. But you know what? I need the... I think you saw it tonight, Brad, on the waves. Just a bit more experience on the off ticks when we get a really, really nasty spawn. It is RNG based at the end of the day. Like, we got some incredible spawns there on wave 9 and 10. So, yeah, it's a matter of time, boys. It's a matter of time before we just start speedrunning it. Otherwise... I think I'm going to pick up there tomorrow on stream, and probably next week we start the Theatre of Blood arc. We start the Theatre of Blood arc next week. So until then, boys and girls, have a good night. Love you all. Bye-bye.